Hey guys, welcome to the episode 9 of the Iron Zerker series. I really hope you enjoyed the last episode, and if you can remember, near the end I was talking about the Slayer grind getting 58 and stuff, but I decided to postpone it a bit. Sorry again for this, I keep postponing Slayer, but there's a few things I want to do before I get it. Well, a few things, it might take quite a while, but we'll see. Basically, I'm going to call it the quality of life grind, and what I mean by that is I do a lot of daily runs and stuff. Well, daily runs, I mean I do it all the time. Herb runs, I do a lot too. So I just want to make them faster. And a few things for that I'll need. Here I made a little list. So I'm going to need to do the My Arm's Big Adventure quest to get the herb patch unlocked in Trollheim that won't die. So that's really good, and that's something I should have done a while ago. And here are a few stats. As you can see, I think these are all the requirements for, if I remember right, Fremenic Hard Diaries. So I can get the shortcut to that patch, because I hate walking all the way around. I know I'm pretty lazy, but it'll really be like much better. And I'll have to get it done anyway, so I may as well do it right now. The Medium Diaries for Lumbridge, I think, because I want that ring that can teleport near Fally, like right behind Fally to the herb patch, which will be really awesome. And I think that's pretty much it. I think these are all the requirements for it. 61 crafting is obviously for lunar diplomacy. So I'm probably going to start on the first one on the list with the 70 mining. That's quite the grind since I'm only 60 and I'm going to be doing it at Motherlode Mine, which is roughly 30k per hour I think at my level. But we'll get it done anyways. There we go, we finally got it guys, 70 mining. So that means we can now scratch off the mining from our list, which will be pretty awesome. We got the longest one out of the way. So I think we're going to go ahead and do some hunter now because I feel like doing it. And we'll probably stop at 55, I guess. There we go, guys. We should be hitting 55 hunter right now. I mean, hunter's a really fast skill. I don't really enjoy it, but I can't deny the fact that the XP rates are pretty sick. Sorry if you hear some sound in the background. I'm not sure if it's going to come up. But anyways, I'll bring out the notepad here. We can now take off 55 hunter. And if you look at them, I mean, these two I'm so close to getting already. Like, I'm already 55 crafting. They should be really fast. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do smithing, then crafting. These will be fast. So only the agile, herb, and magic that'll take a bit. So let's get right on with the smithing and crafting. And there we go, guys. This should be 60 smithing on the XP drop. There it is. That took like 20 minutes, so that was pretty easy. Let's just move on with the rest. Here we go, guys. We should be hitting 61 crafting on this molten glass. And there it is. It was a pretty fast grind because I had all the stuff banked. So I'm now probably going to go and do the construction grind since I only need 37. Let me just pull up the notepad again. So we can remove these two from there. That's pretty nice. So yeah, as you can see, 37 construction. And I don't know why I have that many planks written down. But anyways, I'll go ahead and do that. Here's 37 construction. That took absolutely no time. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and get 50 construction since I have like enough oak logs banked and stuff. And that's a really good level to get. And I'll also be 50 everything except for, well, RC, and I don't really count these. But anyways, here we go, guys. This is 50 construction. That was pretty fast, but it completely destroyed our cash stack. I had to take out all the money from Miscellanea, so we have no money in there, and that's what I have left. Like, this is literally all my money. So I'm probably going to have to go back and do some Arty Nights for a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that right now, because the servers are constantly DCing and they're super laggy. You probably realize they've been like that for the past like 2-3 days. So I'm probably just going to go in AFK, like something easy like fishing or WC. I'm not sure, I'll decide later on. But that's still a nice goal to get off. So as you can see here on the notepad, we can take off construction from there. And I forgot to take off these two. I thought I took them off. But there we go. We just have Herblore, Agile, Range, and Magic. So this one's really easy to get. We're like 4 levels away. And these 3, I think I have the Magic banked. And the Agile won't be too bad. The Herblore might be something else though. We'll see about that later on. Here we go, we should be getting a pretty nice level right here. That's 90 thieving. I was 88 before and I decided to just go to 90 since I needed some money. And look at that nice cash stack. So we can now go invest back into Miscellanea, which will get us some Herblore gains in the long run. There we go, guys. We're about to hit 73 agil right here. That's a pretty nice goal. It took me quite a few hours of agil. Oh my god, that's actually sad. I thought I would get a 73. But anyways, here it is, 73 agil. So that's one of our goals out of the way. And I'm not sure what I'm going to go ahead and get now. Maybe work on the range or the mage. I'm not sure, but you'll see in the next clip, I guess. Hey, so this is actually a pretty random level, 65 Hunter. But I kind of just felt like doing Hunter for some reason. It's usually not a skill I enjoy, but I don't know why. I just really wanted to grind some Hunter. So I went and got 55 to 65, which is pretty nice. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do now, but I'll just find something else to do, I guess. So this next level might be a pretty random, you're going to see in a few seconds. But I've had like no time to play and stuff. And there it is, 70 fishing. So I've just been like AFK barb fishing when I get on. I really have like no time to play at all. So I'm not even sure what the next thing I'm gonna do is. I'm trying to still stick to the plan of like the goals I had, but honestly at the moment I can't really. So I don't know. I guess we'll see in the future. And I just completed a hard test. That's pretty cool. So here's another random level, as you'll see, 70 Hunter. I don't know why, honestly, I just really feel like skilling for some reason. So I'm probably just going to continue and grind some other skills out. This is looking pretty good. I mean, look at this. We're getting almost 70 in every skill. So I actually decided to take a little break from skilling. I've basically just been doing a little bit of agil. You can see I'm 75 now. I did a bit of fishing. I almost got 71. Don't know why I stopped. But I decided, as you can probably see, to go and try out some DKs. Well, only Rex. I'm going to be soloing Rex with my other account here, who's going to be taking Prime and Supreme, since I have a DK task on that account. And to be honest, I'm not good at DKs. I actually did my first trip there today, like a full, like all 3 DKs on this account. And I've only soloed Rex once on the other account, and I got a B ring on kill count like 17. So I'm honestly expecting to get like shit luck on this account. But anyways, we'll see. I hope I can get lucky, and I hope I can even manage it. We'll see. I've never really done 2 accounts at once. So I finished the trip. I only got 8 kills, which is kind of sad. I honestly thought I'd get more than that, but I just ran out of food, and well, I was getting low on prayer, as you can see. But yeah, I have to tank the like spin lops and all that, and they hit pretty big with mage, so I had to pray mage the whole time almost. So I think that's probably the major problem. I was thinking of maybe getting higher mage, then I'll be able to use like bloodburst and regen from Rex, but I don't know, I'll see about that. Either that or I'll just wait it out and wait till I'm higher level to go and get it. But on the other account, as you can see here, I didn't really get anything good, but I did get a Dragon Axe, which is a rare drop, and I price checked it and it's like 50k, so that's pretty sad. But yeah, that was my second DK trip, I guess. Oh my god, guys. I didn't even have the recording ready or anything. I'm just doing a Jill. As you can see, I'm still 75. And I fall off the obstacle. I look back and I got the pet. I don't even understand the luck on this account. That's a thieving pet at 78 and then a Jill pet at 75. This is crazy. Plus these are like 2 of the most awesome pets. Well, I guess no, probably not. RC and mining are pretty sick. But still though, holy crap, this is a nice addition to the account. And I'll try not to lose it. We're about to get a pretty nice level right here. You may already know what it's going to be. I've been grinding agil for the past few days, and there it is, finally, 81 agil. That's a pretty good achievement, I think. Like, it's a really good level to have. As you can see, I'm missing only like a few shortcuts. I think the last one, there we go, 87. So I went for 81 just to get the Slayer dungeon, the shortcut in the Slayer dungeon, like Fremnick Slayer dungeon. And I just really felt like doing some agil. I don't know why, honestly. But yeah, that's 81 out of the way. So I think I'm going to go and get some mage up. Here's a nice magic level coming in right here, 69 mage. And as you know, from 69, I can now boost to 72 which makes us 1 stat closer to getting all of our goals. Just missing 50 range, which is really easy, and 66 herb. So I just want to show what I've been doing while like ouching. I didn't feel like doing a Jill because I had just gotten 81. So I've just been collecting crafting supplies, and look at this. This is like pretty good. 5.6k seaweed and 2.6k soda ash. That's going to get a lot of crafting levels. Oh my god, I can't believe the RNG on this account. So oh my god, I can't even speak right now. I've been doing Taibu a favor. I need 100% for this quest, My Arm's Big Adventure. I'm at 8%, as you can see right here. I just started. I think this is the 3rd plant that I hack at, and I got a gout tuber. And if you don't know what that is, it's a requirement for like the Karam Jahar diaries, and I heard some people go 10 hours without getting it. I mean, look at this. What the fuck? Yeah, I think someone in the CC went for like 10 hours without getting it, so I'm so happy I just got this. Wow. Well, I'm at 78% and I just got another gout tuber. So my RNG is just crazy right now. And I honestly didn't really need it, but I guess that's 2 gout tubers. Here's the end of the My Arm's Big Adventure quest. It's a really good quest to do because you get access to this herb patch, which can't be diseased. And pretty good rewards. So 10k herb, 5k farming. And as you'll see in a few seconds, that's 62 herb lore. So with this quest, that now we can now erase that, and I can boost from 62 with a pie. That'll get me to 66 for the herb lore requirement, which only leaves the range. And for some reason I didn't mention on here, I needed another quest. I think it was lunar diplomacy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got 61 crafting for that. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Here is the lunar diplomacy quest completed. It was a fairly long quest, but it's a pretty fun one though. So 5k rune crafting, that's actually really good. And I can now craft astral runes, so that puts us at 36 rune crafting. Awesome. Here's the last quest on the list I had before I could complete all the diaries I wanted to do. That's Eagle's Peak. It was a really fast quest, and we just have 1 requirement left, and I kind of kept the easiest one for last. That's 50 range, so I need 4 more levels. I'll probably get that in like less than a Slayer task. There it is, 50 range. We can now go and complete our diaries, finally. There we go, we completed the easy and medium diaries of Lummy, so that should give us the Explorer's Ring 2 and the 2 reward lamps, which we'll both be putting on Herblore. So that's some pretty good XP, I think like 10k XP for both of these. And yeah, that's it. And look at this. We did all that for this. Look at the time it saves. I used to teleport to Falit and then run here, and have 3 teleports like this per day. That's just like awesome. Hey guys, although it's been like maybe a few seconds for you guys, it's been probably like a month since my last clip, and you've realized that by now, since it's been so long since I've like uploaded any videos, and I'm really sorry about that. So I just want to explain myself a bit. This might take a few minutes. Like I said, it won't always be like this, but I basically had to. I was like gonna finish like I don't even think you guys got to see the clip where I finished the Fermi Diaries, which I did, by the way. But I like lost like my membership right when I was playing. So I decided, well, I needed to make some money for bonds. So I went back on my main to play for a bit. So I started building up the bank again because I can't be asked to pay with like real money for this game. So I just make my money on my main and then I pay with bonds. And I'd completely forgotten that I was running out of cash on the main. So yeah, I ended up playing on my main for a while and making quite a bit of money. We got like some good drops and stuff, so that was pretty good. And then I got caught up with school and I was like not playing much. I mean, I would come on, play a bit. I put a bond on this account even. I maybe fished like 2 levels or something. Hardly anything.
Like, honestly, I got like a fishing level. I think I got the Swan Song quest done to just AFK fish while I was doing like work and stuff for school. But yeah, I also made a pretty big decision for the account and for the series. Like, I'm sure a lot of you may not like it, and I'm sorry if you don't, but I just find that in the long run it's much better, because I was talking about this with like a few people I know, a few friends from the game, and we were like just going over like, well, just kind of wondering why I'm a Iron Zerker. Like, it was for the challenge, but in the long run, like, it really makes no sense, since I'm just limiting myself to like some pretty awesome endgame Iron Man content. Like, you play your Iron Man and build him up to go win boss and stuff and get some nice drops, because that's what it's about, right? The grind to get some awesome drops that a normal account can just go buy in the GE. But what's the point if I'm just gonna stick with like rune plate legs all game and stuff? So yeah, I've just been doing a few like Slayer task AFK while editing the video, and I've been getting my def up. I also went and got my Dragon Defender, which took like 12 minutes, I think, or 13 minutes. Yeah, that was like super RNG. But anyways, yeah, I got my def up. So I'm at 55 at the moment. I did, like I said, I think 2 wilderness tasks, and I've been on the cockatrices now. By the way, wilderness tasks are pretty cool. I got like 3 emblems from that. But yeah, so this is the account at the moment, and I'm hoping that now I finally have time, like, because school's done soon. I'm just in my last like week or 2 of exams, to get back on the grind and like hopefully get some pretty awesome gains. So my main goal at the moment is actually to be just getting my Slayer up. Like, I haven't been doing any Slayer since I started. I've just been skilling and postponing Slayer, like, because I kind of don't really like it, like the early levels, but I need to get through it, so I'll be grinding my Slayer pretty hard and hoping to get like 70 something soon. And other than that, oh yeah, I just wanted to mention I'm using a new editing and recording software, so I'm not sure if it should be a bit better. I'm hoping to remove, like, I've heard a lot of people talk about those, the little black like bars on the side of the video, because the RuneScape screen is not exactly the same size as like the actual desktop. So yeah, I'm hoping to remove that, and I'm just hoping to get better quality all together. So yeah, once again, I'm sorry about the defense. I know it was like the main thing of my series was that I was a Zerker, but yeah, I think it'll be much more fun to actually see some like endgame content, like even just barrows and like God Wars and everything. That'll be just awesome, getting some pretty nice armor. So yeah, that should conclude this episode, and I'll make sure to start grinding right away and start preparing the next one.